Good morning. I'm coming to you today from 660 May Road in Potsdam, though we are just over the town line into Stockholm, but still very few miles right from downtown Potsdam, so you get all the perks of the location, but with some lower taxes. So you can see I'm walking on this beautifully maintained asphalt driveway, which has kind of a nice S shape to it as it leads up from the road. Now the whole yard here is fenced in, and beyond the yard, it is a 36-acre parcel. You can see the solar down at the base of the hill. The topography of the parcel is quite nice. It's not just a boring flat yard. So I'll pan around and show you the yard here for some context, because you'll see some of this from outside of the window as we walk indoors. We've got a 3-bay garage, which we'll talk a little bit more about later. And that metal fence is specifically for the pool yard. It's worth noting too how large this paved area is. If you're entertaining, if you've got kids that want to play basketball, pickleball, whatever your heart desires, there's certainly room for, using that space exactly as you see fit. And nice from a snow removal perspective too. You can see the hydrangeas are about to pop. So you do have 2 front doors here. You've got, I would say, the main set, the double doors here. And then right through there, kind of in the center, I'll reference that point when we're inside in just a bit. But let's go up into the house. Isn't this wild? You've got granite floors the second you walk in. High ceilings would be putting it mildly. Check out that staircase. Drool worthy. Got your formal dining area just inside to the left. You can see this is quite a large table, and honestly there's room to spare if you needed an even more spacious table. Good problem to have. So the living room here is sunken. Nice feature. And speaking of nice features, there's a whole bunch of surprise things throughout the home, including what looks like air vents that are actually in-floor speakers. You've got speakers in the wall, more over here, and you'll see a lot more. You can control these via app. You could have music playing in the pool yard that's different from what you have here playing in the kitchen. Lots of customizability. I hope that's a word. So stepping up into the kitchen, you see the nice bar area, eat-in kitchen, dining area. Stone countertops, high-end appliances, and that ranges from an ice maker, sub-zero refrigerator and freezer, double oven, range, dishwasher. We're not done yet. You've also got your microwave and a wine refrigerator. More storage over here. And I'm just passing back into the living room briefly. On this side of the home, you have a full bathroom. And then just off of this space, which can be shut by this door, kind of a semi-private suite. Great bedroom here, looking out onto the pool yard. And we'll scoot across the house to the other side here. So this door here leads to the garage, this door leads to the basement, and then here we have what is presently used as the music room. This would make a great office. It would be suitable for a bedroom. You've got beautiful, I would kill for those. Look at that built-in bookcase, storage underneath, and the speakers. That'll be a recurring theme throughout our time here together. And speaking of speakers, so if you head down to the basement, you have a massive, incredible entertainment space. And you can see, even from here, speaker in the wall. Speaker in the wall, you have a Dolby Atmos home theater system. A pool area, another refrigerator, cabinet space. And none of this feels cramped. You have a lot going on here, but each space feels independent of the rest. And there is another full bathroom. This one down here at the end of the hall. And then you have two walls of closets, this side. And just to give you a brief perspective, these are deep closets. You've got lots of storage capacity here. Whoever designed the closets in this home should be awarded. They're fantastic. So we'll pop back upstairs. And if you remember, I referenced a second front door. We are going to go right in that little area. And when you step inside, there's closet space, there's a half bath, and then there's a second staircase that goes upstairs. Here's said door. Half bath. Another great example. See the built-ins? Love. And now we'll go upstairs, and you'll see the trim in this home is consistent. This is all custom red oak, solid stuff, very well done, from the crown molding to the doors, just really very impressive craftsmanship. Great bedroom. Super impressive closet. The natural light in there is really fantastic. Got a laundry room here at the end of the hall. A great view for a laundry room. The video here is not doing it justice. Kind of rolling hills, undeveloped views, real perk. We have a little office game room here, which leads into another full bathroom. Bedroom. And we're along the front side of the home right now for perspective. Primary here through these double doors. And this primary is so large, it has a dedicated sitting area. Talk about a view. I love this. You can see the pool robot doing its work down there, keeping that impeccably clean. Now we are in an incredible bathroom. Kohler tub, natural light galore. And we'll carry on with the consistent theme of wonderful closet space. So now we're crossing into the other side of the home. This is an awesome architectural feature. So we'll look down into the sunken living room, fireplace, and these are high railings, so you don't feel like you're, in danger walking near them. You've got the red oak, you've got incredible iron hardware. This was designed and constructed very thoughtfully. Look at those stairs. And there's the front door we walked through. And over here we have another bedroom with a great view. Full bathroom, closet. So we'll go down these stairs together. And there's one room we didn't go through together. We'll use that as an opportunity to go out to the pool yard. So we're back in the kitchen for a second. And what's that you see? A second kitchen? An outdoor kitchen? Yeah, take a look at this. So there are also heaters here, so you'd be able to use this for more of the year than you might have been able to otherwise. Got your great grill space here. You can see the pool yard. Very easy to pass from inside to outside. So we talked about how the yard broadly was fenced in, but there's a supplemental fence inside of that around the pool yard. Lots of lounge space. This is the shallow end of the pool here, and of course where you see the diving board, you've got the deep end down there. Now, as a gardener, I have to express my envy for this. You've got raised beds with built-in irrigation just outside of the door, very convenient to reach. Their basil is really impressive. And then you've got the pool house tucked in this little grove of cedar trees. And the pool house has a kitchenette, a full bathroom, and a nice little open area that you could put to use however you see fit. There's room that you could put furniture here. You could use this as storage. There's another closet through here. So looking out the back here, all of these various trees you see, I would say the majority of them are sugar maples. So you're gonna have a wall of gold come fall. I've seen the pictures of it and it is awesome. Got the volleyball area, you've got the trampoline, lots of space here. And this area, even beyond this fence, is also fenced in, as I mentioned. You can probably see it if you look really closely, but they did a nice job making it not stand out. Talk about a great home for hosting. And from here you can see the roof, which is recently replaced, is in great condition. Chimney, great condition. Windows. Most homes you have to create a list of the things you need to do when you move in. No such list would be necessary here. Everything has been maintained meticulously, no expense spared. This was a much loved home. And that's the outdoor kitchen. I'm just going to take you around here real quick. This is a man door into the garage. So speaking of the garage, it's 3 bays, but that's selling it short. When you step inside here, you'll see great organizational infrastructure. So you've got the pegboard over there, you've got floor to ceiling shelving, lots of space here, car charger. I'm just gonna pan out up here. You can see what I meant earlier, but kind of the nice S shape of the driveway. So I want to thank you for watching. This has been 660 May Road in Potsdam, just a few minutes from downtown Potsdam. A real gem. Good luck finding a home even close to this level of quality. This is really a unique opportunity. I highly encourage if you're interested, see this one in person. It will not disappoint. Have a great day, folks. Bye-bye.